Hi, my name is Michael. Aren't you tired of getting your and your confused? So am I, and I'm determined to get it right. That's with your help if you're keen enough to tag along. I'm convinced since moving to North America a few years ago that the only reason you're confusing these words is because most people here pronounce your and you're the same. I keep coming across something like "you're a great guy" or "you're able to make money on YouTube," for instance. I don't believe they should be pronounced the same, and I hope to show you why by showing you how they are different. Let's start with the easiest one, your. This is the possessive case of the word you. Just as we would say my house, I would also say this house is mine. I own it. I possess it. And so my and mine is also the possessive case of the word me. And so I might also say this is your house. I love your smile. I enjoy your company. I think your hair looks great. All these things, the house, the smile, your company, and hair, they all belong to you. And so your is simply you plus an R. In the same way as we might say her house is new, and then change that to that new house is hers. In this case, we have simply added an S to the word her. And so here are a few examples. I would love to share your thoughts on the matter. The thoughts belong, the possessive, to you, and so they are yours. I hope you will find your way. Once again, the path or the direction or the way belongs to you. That's if you can find it, of course. And then it becomes yours. If you turn right at the traffic lights, you are probably going to see the library on your left. This doesn't sound very possessive or that anything belongs to anything, but it in fact does. You have a left and a right hand side to your body, and all the speaker is saying is that once you have turned right at the traffic lights, if you look on your left side or your left hand side, you're probably going to see the library. Do you think you're getting it right? Just remember this, your is possessive and always has something to do with the person having or owning something, as in your smile, your thoughts, your plans, your car. Okay, so let's move on to that troublesome your. It's not that difficult, and right from the beginning, let's link it to the fact that it has nothing to do with possession. It is actually part of a verb or a doing word. Your comes from two words, you plus are. We have simply combined them, thinking it would be easier. And instead of doing this you are, we have shortened this to your by leaving the A out. The apostrophe, which is in between the U and the R, shows us that the letter has been left out. It is just the same as leaving the N and O out of cannot, and it becomes can't or can't. But in every single instance, you should be thinking in the back of your mind of the two words you and are. This word your has to do with being or doing, as in you are very smart and becomes you're very smart. This is what you are. You are driving so well today becomes you're driving well today. This is what you are doing. You are being a real help, thanks, becomes you're being a real help. This is what you are doing or being. So here is a very simple rule. If you can replace the confused word with you plus are, then you say it and write it like this: your. So to sum it up, your has to do with having something or possession, and your has to do with being or doing something. And when in doubt, every time, in the back of your mind, that's the mind that belongs to you, your mind, replace it with you plus are. And if it doesn't work, it should be your. And if it does work, it should be your. Let's test your memory. Replace each space with either your or your, and we'll soon see how you're doing. Here's number 1. I can't wait to see new house. Number 2. Oops, I'm not sure. Asking a very difficult question. Number 3. Well done. It seems that. Getting it right. Number 4. Make sure you keep left, and when you see the stop sign, the clinic will be on right hand side. Number 5. I just love new briefcase. May I take a look? Number 6. A very talented person. Number 7. I think being very brave. Number 8. Best friend is at the door. Number 9. Think about health and make sure you eat properly. And number 10. Get at least 8 hours sleep at night. Otherwise, not going to perform as well as teammates. Okay, let's take them one by one. Number 1. I can't wait to see. Perhaps you are confused, so do the test and replace it with you plus are. I can't wait to see your house. No, I don't think so. It has probably something to do with possession. That is, your house. Yes, that works. Number 2. Oops, I'm not sure. You are asking a very difficult question. Does that work? Sure it does. It has nothing to do with possession. It has everything to do with something that you are doing. So it reads, oops, I'm not sure. You're asking a very difficult question. Number 3. Well done. It seems that you are getting it right. Yes, that works. It has something to do with what you are doing. So it has to be, well done, it seems, you're getting it right. Number 4. Make sure you keep left. And when you see the stop sign, the clinic will be on your right hand side. Nope, definitely not. That sounds silly. Why? Because in this case it has to do with possession. The clinic will be situated on the right hand side of your body, the body that belongs to you. And so this sentence has to read, make sure you keep left, and when you see the stop sign, the clinic will be on your right hand side. Number 5. I just love new briefcase. May I take a look? This definitely sounds like possession here. Something belongs to someone. It's the briefcase that belongs to you. And so this has to read, I just love your new briefcase. May I take a look? Number 6. A very talented person. Remember the rule, when you're confused, replace it with you plus are. Does it work? Sure it does. You are, or you're, a very talented person. It has something to do with what you are, or what you are being. In this case, talented. Number 7. I think you are being very brave. Does this work? Yes. Once again, it has something to do with what you are doing or being. In fact, the word being even appears in the sentence. Number 8. You are best friend is at the door. Nope, this sounds weird. It has to be your best friend is at the door. This is once again all about possession. The friend belongs to you. Of course we don't really own people, but I think you get what I mean. Number 9. Think about your health and make sure you eat properly. Nope, that doesn't work. So it has to be, think about your health and make sure you eat properly. Here once again we're talking about health that belongs to you. It's yours. So it's about possession, and your is always about possession and not about being or doing. And the last one, number 10. Get at least 8 hours sleep at night. Otherwise you are not going to perform as well as your teammates. Well, the first one is right, of course. Perform, a few words down, has to do with doing something. And so this should read, you are not going to perform as well. With the second part of the sentence, the you are doesn't work at all, because as always, your has to do with possession or belonging. They are your teammates. And so this last sentence should read, get at least 8 hours sleep at night, otherwise you're not going to perform as well as your teammates. Do you think you're going to get it right in the future? I really hope so. And if you enjoyed this and feel more confident about using these 2 words, check out my other Get It Right videos coming soon. Have a good one. Cheers.